Hey all. So today is the last day of 2019, right? At least here in the US. In some parts of the world, probably it's getting close to 2020. Anyways, as I reflect back in 2019 as well as this last decade, soon to be last decade, I realized, I want to take a moment to count my blessings and my accomplishments. And I realized that I could not have come this far at all without you all, right? And it is hard to put down the 10,000 plus names of people that I have been fortunate enough to interact in real life in just this last decade, right? In just this last decade itself, I've crossed across paths across over 10,000 people, and be it in whatever role, as a sponsor, co-organizer, employer, employee, friend, mentor, coach, friend, family member, well-wisher, and whatnot. I've done so many things in these last 10 years, right? But all I will say is thank you. Thank you for guiding me and helping me to come this far. Your feedbacks, comments, conversations, offline inputs, one-on-one interaction, handshakes, everything, coaching has been nothing but been a positive influence in my life. You all have truly enriched my life. Now, if I tell you that, my last 10 years has been all fun, all positive, and there has not been any setbacks and failures, then I'll be lying. I really will be lying. In fact, just in this last 10 years, this last decade, I've come this close to losing everything and becoming penniless, right? This close, and I mean it. In those darkest hours, I took Winston Churchill's, quote, which is, if you're going through hell, keep going, right? That sentence helped me to power through and come to the other side. But what I realized on the other side is those experiences are shaped. It's those experiences that shaped me more and made me who I am today. And that the saying, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger is actually true. To my friends, school friends who passed away in the last 10 years, especially in the last 1 year in 2019, or this year, 2019, who passed away, I truly miss you guys. I really miss you guys, such is life, right? I guess, it put things into perspective for me as well, that, it could have been me. It could have been me, or it can be me tomorrow, or maybe tonight, or who knows when. I just don't know. Maybe that is what makes life so beautiful, right? But remember that till the day I die, I will always cherish the memories we have, and I will always live through those memories and remember you all. You will forever be in my life. And the other thing is, the last 10 years I've had to make a lot of hard choices, tough decisions, tough choices. It wasn't easy. Decisions that probably affected someone else's livelihood, income or opportunity. But, I had to do what I felt was best. Do I know if those were the right decisions? I do not know. I just had to make decisions based on the information I had on hand. And, I made the best of it. We humans are, we human make mistakes. I'm a human too. Now, if we don't get to talk anymore, of all these 10,000 plus people that have crossed path in, more than 10,000 people have crossed path in across like 4 continents, and with so many events that I've been to and so many things I've done. I just want you to know that, if we don't talk anymore, it's nothing personal. It's just that such is life. Life is full of surprises, and it is super hard to stay in touch with all of you all. But keep in mind, again, I do think of some of those moments, and I do reflect on those moments, and I'm just so happy that I'm glad that our paths crossed. I would rather do that versus not have those moments together. uh, it's those are memories that I will, like, keep on remembering. Now at the same time, I want to say, I'm not perfect, so I ask for forgiveness ahead of time for things I could have done better, things I haven't done, or maybe I fell short of. Again, like I said, I'm human, I do things as well, I make mistakes as well. And sometimes I say things that I should not have said, right? And I'm laughing because I feel like I'm shameless, but I'm not. And I say this because it's me, right? I'm like a 4-year-old. Sometimes my mouth runs faster than my brain can catch up with, and I will just blurt out the most stupidest and most horrendous things. And some of my friends have experienced it, and they saw me since childhood, and they ignore it, and they're like, oh yeah, you have a loud mouth. But for some of you who do not know me that well, it's just, remember, I mean no harm. I just say things sometimes. It's just me. I guess, I was born with this special power, to shake up things in the middle of the serious conversation. Now, as I turn the left over to the next chapter of my life, I want to quickly share some of the lessons that I picked up in this decade, right, in between 2010 and 2019, or 2009 and 2019. And I share some of those, which is, give more, expect less, focus on the positive, focus on the good, do the right things, don't look to cut corners, stay away from toxic people, smile more, say hello. I mean, this is so true. I've had so many major breakthroughs and so many great friendships just because I said hello just in the last 24 months. So don't be always on the phone and always be busy, because you know what? You will be missing out opportunities. Fearless, say yes to uncomfortable things. See what's on the other side. You'll be often shocked. I was often shocked. Not often, I'm always shocked. My goal is to fail more and fail more often. I don't fail enough, right? It's against our human nature, but I want to fail more. I have always started not really, Aminul bhai. I don't think, I have forgotten about the Hakka members. I count them as my well-wishers, as my friends, as my mentees. You all are, I didn't want to use the word member, but I just want to tell you, Aminul bhai, I haven't forgotten it at all. I haven't forgotten it at all. Again, just because I think of you all at a higher level as friends, well-wishers, fans, my supporters. So I don't think I should call you as a member and make it a very transactional relationship, because you all again have helped me shape my life. I could not have brought Hub Dhaka to where it is today, or in its shape and form, without you all. So thank you for doing that. So coming back, what I was going to go and say is, I want to react more, sorry, totally missed. I want to react more. Like, see what I mean by, me saying my mouth runs faster than my brain. I want to react less and respond more, right? Spend more time with people who support me, cherish me, and encourages me, right? I want to get more out of my cave. I really want to get more out of my cave, because, look, I live in a very, I've been blessed to live in a very nice home, a nice house, but I still have an office outside, and I still go outside, and I just want to spend more time outside and meet more people. It's the people I've met, handshakes that I've done, are the ones that have shaped my life, right? It's the people I didn't meet didn't shape my life. So I hope you take this as well as go out there, spend more time with people. Trust me, your life will change. Everyone comes into our life for a reason, right? Everyone comes into a life for a reason. So go meet people. Judge less. I am started to judge people less, right? Focus on health. I cannot emphasize more on that. Like, and I said, Aminul bhai, you're welcome. I just wanted to focus on that is focus on health. Few of my friends passed away, right? They were not taking care of their health. So health is wealth. I mean, we can have all the money in the world, but if we are not healthy, if we are always sick, if we are always in pain, we would not be, enjoying it. So focus on health. Absolutely, absolutely crucial. I mean, I cannot emphasize more on it. Ever since I started focusing on health, I mean, my life has drastically changed. My mindset has changed. And lastly, find reasons to spend time with people you care about, right? Where I'm going with this is, I read a book called The Regrets of the Dying. It's about people who are in their old age, or 80, 90 years old, and who are about to die, and things that they have regretted, right? And what I've applied that is, I've always applied, like, if I'm gonna die tomorrow, or if I find out I'm gonna die within a week, what am I gonna do more? Am I gonna say, I wish I had gone to this networking event, or I wish I had spent more time with my family? Now that's kind of conflicts. Like I said earlier, get out of your cave and go meet more people. We have to find that balance. But if I have to choose between spending time with my family and going out to a networking event, I would choose my family, right? That's just me, right? Now, would I always spend time with my family? No, then will not be able to earn money, and I'll be happy with my family but broke. So I find that balance, but try to spend some time. I've seen so many people who try to go and do community work when they are not even taking care of their own family, right? They're not spending time with their children, and they're going out and doing community work to help other people's life. Don't be one of those. I don't want to be like one of those. So all I'm saying is, find your own balance, but focus. If it's a friend who makes your life beautiful, go spend time with your friends. Spend some time people who you are going to miss on your deathbed, and try to find reasons and excuses to spend more time with them and less with people you would not miss on their deathbed. Is all I'm saying. So with that, I'm going to wrap up, and I'm going to say thank you for watching it. If you have come this far, I really, really, truly appreciate you all. Really, I mean, I'm telling you, I really, really appreciate you all, because you all have added to my life and made my life wonderful. Thank you so much. Here's to 2020 and the next decade, and let's wait. And I am impatient to see what 2020 has in store for me, as well as the next decade. Take care. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.